everybody, it's Katie here. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to do some exercises to really help your balance. We'll do a little bit of balance, we'll do a little bit of strength, and hopefully by the end of this class you will have felt like you accomplished something. When we go through these exercises, not a bad idea to continue to practice them. All you're going to need is a sturdy chair. All right, I grabbed mine from the kitchen, or maybe you have an outdoor chair, wherever you feel most comfortable. We're going to start first with some sit to stand. So I want you to position your feet so they're forward. You're going to use your muscles in your legs to get up out of this chair, as well as your core. I want you to really think about activating the glutes, activating the quads, and tighten them up. All right, belly button in, and we're going to stand up. As we stand up, use your breath. So what that means is you're going to exhale as you go up. You're going to push from the heels, and if you need to use your hands, that's fine, but I really want you to think about using the muscles in your legs. All right, so let's start with sit to stands. Belly button in, shoulders down and back. Let's take a breath in. Again, hands can be down at your side. They can be also out on your legs. Let's exhale and go up and down. Try from the heels, squeeze the glutes and quads, and down. Remember, use your hands if you need to, but really focus on glutes and quads and core here. Exhale up, inhale, good. Press up, good. We're getting these glutes, we're getting these quads nice and warm. Good, let's go for 5 more. 5, 4, you're doing great. 3, 2, good. Last one right here. Last one. 1, and sit back down. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do some hip flexion exercises now. So we're going to still sit toward the edge of the seat. I'm going to give you an option here as far as the hip flexion to either stand or sit. What we'll do is we'll lift one leg up at a time, flex the hip, engage the core, and lift. Otherwise, if you want a little more of a challenge, I want you to stand up over at the side of your chair, position it if you need to move it over, and you have the back of the seat here to hold on to, and I want you to flex that leg up and lift. Okay, so sitting will be your level 1 if you don't feel comfortable standing. Your level 2 will be up on your feet, and your level 3 will not be hanging on as you lift. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this exercise. Again, you can have your hands on your hips. If you're sitting, your hands are just down at your side or on your legs. And if you're standing and you don't feel comfortable not holding on, you can just hold the back of the chair. All right, here we go. Lift up and down. Good. Up and down. Flex the foot, flex the hip, and hold. And down. Lift up. Good. Nice job. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Great. Move to the other side of your chair here, and we're going to work on that opposite leg. Same thing, hold on to the chair if you need to. Otherwise, take your hands down at your side on your hips, wherever you feel most comfortable. You can start hanging on and then gradually let go. Again, sit if you need to as well. Here we go. Lift up and down. Up. Good. And down. Up and down. Good. Keep going. Flex those hips. Good. Tighten those quads and glutes. Lift. Exhale up. 5 more. Getting those muscles warm. You're doing good. I know you are. I can't see you, but I know you're doing good. 2 more. Last one. And release. Good job. Shake your legs out. All right. We're going to just go back and forth from side to side, okay? We'll stay on this side to begin with, and we're going to do some balancing on one foot. Okay, so if you're sitting, let's go ahead and stand up, I'll give you a second. And position your chair just like I have it here. And you're going to go ahead and hold on to begin with. What we're going to do is we're going to lift that left leg, okay, up off the floor and balance. Now, if this is already a challenge and you're wobbling, you can just maintain contact with the floor, all right, with the toe out in front. You're going to put all the weight onto that inside leg, okay? So if you're wobbling a lot while you're holding this position, you're really working, but you may need to take it down to that other level. You can also kind of hold on to the chair as you balance, all right? But not squeezing. Just kind of have your hand there in case you feel like you need to hold on. All right? So we're holding that leg out. Good. And what we're going to do here, again, if this is a challenge, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, what I want you to do is lift your leg forward and backward. Forward and backward. Good. Now add that arm if you can. Arm. Good. Make sure you have room, that your chair's not in the way. Add that arm. Great. I think the chair's getting in my way here. Good. Go. Almost there. Woo, feel that inside leg work. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. All right, great. Remember, if you're not using the chair, just make sure you give yourself a little space to move. That would be helpful for sure. All right, let's put all the weight on that inside leg. Hold that outside leg up. I'm gonna move over a little. Remember, maintain contact with the floor if you don't feel like you can hold here. All right, hold on to the chair if you need to, whatever feels right to you. All right, you may start here and gradually work to this position. Hands are at your side or on your hips. Good. Okay, when you're ready, add that leg swing forward and back. If you're not swinging the leg, you're just still holding, okay? So just start with that swing forward and back, forward and back. Good, when you're ready, add the arm swing so it goes opposite your leg, opposite. Good. You're gonna notice as you go through these exercises that you're much better on one leg than you are on the other. Great work. It's usually your dominant leg. Good. Let's go 3, 2, nice. Come on. 1, and release. Good. Feeling those muscles working your legs. Okay. Let's go ahead and move to a different position, all right? And what we're going to do here is you're going to put your left foot forward and your right foot back. Now, you can hold this position here if this really challenges your balance, okay? Which it may. Or you can slide your feet closer together so you're in that heel-toe lineup, okay? So your legs can be a little further apart if this challenges you, or put your feet together, all right? Now, with this, I want to make sure that your knees are straight. You're nice and straight. You're nice and strong through the middle here, all right? Core engaged. And right now we have our hand either on the chair, all right, or down at our side. All right, so we're just going to hold this position. Good. Make sure your shoulders are not elevated and you're just nice and relaxed here. Make sure you're not leaning back or forward. You want to distribute the weight equally on both legs. All right, I want you to slowly turn your head to the right, while maintaining that balance. You're still looking right. Slowly bring it back to the center and slowly go left. Good. Bring it back to the middle and slowly gaze down to the floor. Great work. And take it up toward the sky or ceiling. Back to the center. Good. And hold this position. Let's challenge ourselves a little more. Now, if you felt challenged there, you're wobbly, everything, keep it there. Otherwise, try and close your eyes for this next round. All right, so go ahead and get your eyes closed. Your hand is nice and close to the chair if you need it. And turn your head right. Good. Take it left. If you're wobbling, you're working. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. Back to the center. Hold 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, nice work. All right, let's go to the other side. Put the other foot out in front. You can stay on that side of the chair if you want, or if you feel like you want to move to the other side, that's fine. All right, now your right foot is in front, your left leg is behind. Go ahead and find your balance here. Remember, hold on to the chair if you need to. Stagger your feet a little further apart if you need to. Just make sure that weight is equally distributed on each leg. All right, nice and tall, nice and strong through the center here. Look straight ahead. Let's turn our head left while still maintaining balance. Head to the right. Remember, your weight is equal on each leg. Keep your focus. Come back to the center. Good. Down to the floor. And up to the ceiling or sky. Back to the center and hold. Did I mention it's a beautiful day today? Because it sure is. Okay, let's do this again, but now let's close our eyes. All right, remember you have the chair. You can start by holding on to the chair. If this is just way too hard, open your eyes and continue keeping your eyes closed to these exercises. Turn left with your head. You're working here. Turn right with your head. Come back to the middle. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. And back to the center. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So if you had your eyes closed, you probably didn't notice that I almost lost my balance there. So anyway, that was, I thought I was going to fall over. Okay, let's move to another exercise. We're going to move on to the heel raises. You can be behind the chair. You can be beside the chair, wherever you feel most comfortable. All right. Again, if you need to hold on, let's move it back just a little bit for the heel raises. So you're not directly beside it, but just a slight bit behind it, but off to the side. We're going to go up on our toes and back down. Let's start by holding on and just go up and down. Good. Up and down. Keep going. Up. When you're ready, let go of the chair. Good. Let go. Now, if you feel comfortable, raise your arms out and down, out and down, out. Good. Now, if you can, try and hold that position just a little bit longer on your toes. You're holding and back down. Remember, put your hand down on the chair if you just want to hold one hand up, but still make sure that you're working and not really holding, but just there in case you need it. And down. Hold it up and down. Good. Keep going. Up and down. Up. Good. Let's go for one more. Hold this. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Shake it out. Beautiful job, everybody. All right. We're going to move into a tree pose, okay? So what I want you to do is start with just holding on to the chair, and gradually I just want you to slide that leg up and down. Make sure you're not leaning into the chair, that you are standing and holding that position, sliding that leg up and down to the floor, okay? Good. Now I want you to hold this position right here. If you need to hold onto the chair, that's fine. If you're able, raise your left arm, okay? And if you're able, raise your right. And we're gonna hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let it down slow. Beautiful job. Take it over to the other side. All right, same thing. Holding onto that chair, bringing it up and down, up and down, up. Remember, you're not leaning. Stand on that leg, be strong. Up and down, up and down. Bring that left arm up if you can. Bring that right arm up. Hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Shake your legs out. Good job. All right. We're going to balance on that foot again, but we're going to change it up and move our arms only. Okay? So go ahead and stand on your left foot. All right? And hold that right leg out. And what I want you to do is hold your right arm out. Now, when you're ready, let go of the chair. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to move our arm forward and sideways. Forward and sideways. Now, if you can, follow your hand with your eyes. That's going to be a little harder. Otherwise, just stay here, here. Hold the chair if you need it, here. You can also maintain contact with that front toe while you move it forward and side. Follow your thumb as you move sideways. Good. Here and here. Hold that leg up if you can. This one really works you. Now, to make it even harder, if you feel like you can, close your eyes, move your arm, close your eyes. Good. Great job. Open them if you need to. Good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. That was a tough one. So I know this next one's going to be a lot harder for me because I have better balance on that opposite foot. Go ahead and get in that position where you're balancing on that right foot now, okay? When you're ready, and hold the chair if you need to start with, take your hand out in front and just move it forward and back, forward and back. Good. Forward and back. Now see if you can follow it with your eyes and back, forward and back. Keep it going. Just keep your pace here. When you're ready, if you can, close your eyes, move it forward and back. Good job. I'm working here. I'm working here. Stand tall. Stand tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. I know we did great through that one. Okay, we're going to do a few more exercises, just working the legs, okay, and the hips. Use the chair if you need to, anything you need. We're going to do a first forward leg raise. So I want you to straighten the knee. I want you to contract the quad and flex the foot and lift straight up and back. You'll notice a stretch through your calves as you lift, and I want you to make sure that as you lift, you're not leaning back as you raise the leg, okay? Hold the chair if you need to. Otherwise, you can let go. Kind of move away from it slightly. Hands can be on your hips, however you want. Lift up and down. Let's go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're doing good. 2, last one right here, last one, and 1. Shake them out. Did you feel that inside leg working? All right, we're going to do a side leg raise now. Now, if you want, you can turn your chair, okay? Or you can stand behind your chair as you do these exercises. Whatever works for you, okay? I'm going to stand here on the side of it, but if you need to go behind it to help you with your balance, that's fine. We can hold on here if we want. We're just kind of working the muscles and doing a little strength exercise here. But again, I want you to challenge your balance if you can. Okay, start by holding on and lift out to the side. Lift. Good. Lift. Hands can go on your hips, however you want to do this, and out. Remember, you're not leaning when you lift. You're not leaning. Good. Lift out. Squeeze those glutes. Flex that foot as you lift. Good. For 5 more. 5. Take it slow. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. And release. Shake it out. My, that leg is getting some work. One more exercise on this side and then the other side. This is going to be a raise to the back, okay? So you're going to flex the foot and lift straight back behind you, all right? So it'll look like this if you're, so you can see it from the side. You're holding onto the chair if you need it, and you're lifting back, okay? You're not arching your back as you lift. So let's go. Lift. Good. Lift. Remember, let go if you can. Lift. Good. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. And release. Woo! That right leg really got a workout there. Okay, here we go. Last exercises on this side. Again, hold the chair if you need it. Let's extend the right leg up and down. Hands on the hips or down at your side, however you'd like. Lift. Remember, don't kick it up there. Don't swing it up there. Don't do this, okay? Just lift slow. Control. Good. And lift. Remember, you're not leaning back. You're not leaning into the chair. You're standing tall and strong. Good. 8. 7. You're doing good. You got this. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Come on, you got it. Last one. 1. And release. Shake it out. Woo! That inside leg is really getting it. Okay. Let's lift out to our side now. Start with holding on. Lift and in. I think my hips are really feeling this today. I had a knee injury recently, so I'm just getting back into this, so everything is just nice and tight. So I'm feeling it more than I think I should at the moment. Good job. Lift. Hold on if you need to. 8. Out to the side. Squeeze. 7. 6. 5. 4. We're almost there. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Woo! Shake it out. Okay, last exercise here. Again, hold on to the chair if you need to. Whatever works for you. Lifting back at your side. Don't arch your back. Belly tight and lift. Good. Straight leg. Lift. Squeeze those glutes here. Lift. For 8 more. 8. 7. 6. You're doing good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Last one. 1. And release. Go ahead and have a seat in your chair. All right. So make sure that you get a little stretching in here after those exercises. And if you are struggling with any of these exercises, you can always modify it to the lower level that I showed you. If there's certain ones that don't feel good to you, you can always just repeat some of the other ones. Really work on challenging your balance. Once you feel like you've mastered one level, take it up to the next level. I hope you all have a great day, and I enjoyed spending my time working balance with you. Talk to you soon.